St. John's Cemetery. Now, my father is buried here, but it's supposedly super haunted. It's the third most haunted cemetery in um, New York. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a burial today, a procession, a whole bunch of stuff going on. Look how beautiful this is. Like, I just wanted to show you. But so I have the map. We'll go see Dad. We'll see if we can find it. And then we'll do a little investigation here. And I'll give you some history. Look at this with the bench like facing the stones. Look at this headstone. I mean, these things are gorgeous. Absolutely. So just kind of show you a little, like, unreal. This is like right in the beginning when you come in. So I will give you just a little history. So St. John's Cemetery is a Catholic burial ground in Queens. It's one of the largest cemeteries in the state of New York. Several mobsters and famous people are buried here, including John Gotti, Lucky Luciano, Geraldine Farrar, Mario Cuomo, Charles Atlas, and Robert Mapplethorpe. Visitors say that this graveyard is haunted. They often complain of strange sounds coming from areas where there's clearly no person or animal, and some have even reported feeling cold spots. There have also been stories of visitors reporting seeing apparitions and hearing disembodied voices, super drops in temperature, just unexplained cold spots, feeling uneasy. So, yeah, that's why they have rated this place as one of the most haunted. And since it's the biggest, it probably has the most spirits, too. So I wanted to even dive a little deeper, like what was it before the cemetery? It used to be called the Hempstead Swamplands. So they started clearing it in 1670 and they made it a farm. And John Langland, the Roman Catholic Bishop of Brooklyn, bought then the Mills Farm for $44,000 in 1879 because he wanted to turn it over to St. John's to make a cemetery. And in November 1880, John Schneider, a Middle Village resident, was appointed the superintendent of St. John's Cemetery, and Timothy Maloney was given the contract to start fencing the cemetery. But crazy enough, without any permits or anything, the Middle Village Railroad just started laying down tracks and tires to extend their horse car railroad into Dry Harbor, and the cemetery had to take them to court. By the time the court case was finished, Tim Maloney ended up dying before the fence work was finished, and Dennis Cowhey was then awarded the contract in 1882. So they got the fence built. Now this place encompasses 190 acres in the community of Middle Village. So big, guys. So I didn't know all those people, mafia people, were buried there. If you guys want to see their graves, I will go back there and try to find them. But for right now, let's see if we can find my father and grandparents' grave in this big cemetery. Look at the like red tree behind there, and look at this tree. I mean, this place is super gorgeous, but big, guys, big. So we have like this one, which is real pretty. It has all the names on the main graves, and that's where they're buried. It's not little tombstones. This part is really opened, so it's all like, you know. Still, I'm lost, of course. But we will find. You see, I didn't get very far from the big building. We should find where we're going. Look how gorgeous this building is. And we're at the crossroads, so I'm thinking we're that way. This must be the church, the chapel. Super gorgeous. I mean, wow, for the middle of a cemetery. So super amount of stuff going on. Right now we're in 24 and 21, so I'm hoping 6 is right up here and we can find Dad. I hope so. It's a gorgeous day though. Look at the trees, guys. Look at this red tree. Like super gorgeous. I really wish though almost there wasn't as many trees. Because like I said, it's a little noisy with the oak trees because they're knocking all the acorns down. The animals. If it's not an oak tree, it's okay. Like here, there's no, like on this side, there's no trees, so it's better. So this video I'm gonna do in 2 parts. I gave you some history in this one. We'll find Dad's grave, but unfortunately I got so mad because they were doing the grass right over near his grave, and I'm like, this is so annoying. So then I ended up going like to the crematory, and that was a whole crazy story where like they had the cremated bodies. So anyway, we'll go there. I did ghost tube. The pictures that they showed me were nuts. And yeah, so is this place haunted? Well, you'll have to stay tuned and see. Section 21. Section 6. Thank goodness. Yay. We may have found Dad. Section 6. Oh, I did a good job. And they're mowing the lawn over there somewhere. Section 6. Okay. So, Section 6. Plot 81, Row G. I don't know why they mow the lawn, like not in the morning, you know? Ah, your flowers fell, sweetheart. How are you, Susan and Charles and Veronica? I'm gonna pick up your flowers for you. All much love to y'all. Just looking. See the guy on the mower over there? Here it is. Achilles Sachi. That was actually, it's my father's name, but we didn't have the money to put my father's name on here. So we have, this was his grandfather. Okay, and then also the nephew. And then you have John. Anthony was his father. Conchetta was his mother. So it's Anthony, Conchetta, and then my father. We'll go under there. So yeah, I didn't get to meet my grandfather Anthony. I want to say he died in 68 and my grandmother in 88. So I met my grandmother. So yeah, it's a nice tombstone they have. And one day we got to put something for my father. So let us know he's there. But he has the same name as him Achille is my father's name. Achille Charles Sachi. So yeah, thank God they had this plot, or I wouldn't have known where we would have put my poor daddy. But we're glad he's here. Well, look right behind you. They put some pretty flowers. Oh, look how gorgeous, huh? That's a newer grave. Dominic Joseph. So St. John's is a Catholic cemetery, so they only will bury, of course, Catholic people. So my mother could not be buried here. If you're wondering why my mother and father did not get buried together, is because my mother was baptized Greek Orthodox. And Greek Orthodox is Orthodox. It's not Catholic. It is Christian, but it's not Catholic. So only Catholic people could be buried here, so that's why my mother and father are not buried together. He's buried with his parents. And my mother is buried with her uncle on her mother's side, her mother's brother. So, in St. Michael's. So, yeah, that's what happened there. But to get a little quiet over here, I have some stuff. I do have like the K2 meter, the balls, all that stuff. It's funny because I've actually got Grandma Conchetta vibes at my grandmother's house. My grandmother is my mother's mother. She's my father's mother. So I found it strange that I got her vibes there. Um, yeah, but I have got some of her vibes. I have yet to talk to my father. He's never talked to my spirit box. I've sworn I've heard my mother a few times. That was definitely on the floor, yeah. I swore I've heard my mother a few times, but I have never heard my father. But the case is, too, that by the time I really started using the apps to try to talk, he was already dead way longer than my mother was. So he could have been reincarnated for all I know. Yeah, it's just noisy in general here, guys. It's kind of difficult. Because it's really the animals, and what's weird is you can't see the damn animals. But I know they're there playing with the leaves and the stuff, you know? The birds and the squirrels and stuff. And why not? It's gorgeous. So yeah, but I am gonna take out the K2 meter, and because the gentleman who was mowing seems to have gone down the road a little, and seems I'm by myself from people here, which I'm assuming because most of these are, I was gonna say the 80s. Oh, so there's a Conchetta here too, Grandma, and a Joseph. That's kind of funny. Antonio instead of Anthony, but yeah. So, see, my grandma's Conchetta, so she has another Conchetta right next to her. That was a popular name. Thank you. I don't need any acorns, though. Thank you so much. Throwing stuff at me. Okay. Let me take out the K2 meter, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on pause. See anybody, so we'll try this. Put that there. Oh yeah? Okay. I see the light. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. I'm gonna put the cap on. And for any kitties, I brought a toy. In here, in his butt is a ball. I don't know if you want to play with that for any kiddos that are around. And anybody, not only my family, but anybody who's here can come, and the ball just lights up, the meter lights up, the bear will light up, his butt will light up. But just so We know you're here and I'm not talking to myself and crazy. It'd be nice if you could light it up, one of the devices. No action, guys, huh? Okay, so it was so noisy. They were digging 3 graves and they were mowing. So I got so pissed that I stopped the guy on the mower and I was like, yo, I can't even talk to my family with all this noise. So he's like, give me 15 minutes. So I decided to then go up to where they store the cremated bodies in the grave sites because there's a bench. Anywho, we'll try to do spirit box, but I guess we're not going to do it here. Because between the burial that went on down the block and this guy, um, it will really be hard to do spirit box here, guys. Yeah. Okay, so I'm totally gonna do something different. I'm gonna try filming on the ghost tube for a second and see if anybody wants to draw any pictures. Um, I have yet to try this, but in my house. So, yeah, I don't know how it will turn out. We shall see. But anybody is welcome to come talk in the camera. You're here. You're welcome to draw a picture there. Trying to figure out where this guy is. Doing the... Aww. Much love, Joseph. Oh, 1968. Oh, that's an interesting picture. Looks almost like a tether of sorts. Are you stuck here? It might be a balloon. I'm not sure, guys. And I should say do you like it here? I mean, it's a gorgeous cemetery. Besides these noisy ass vehicles, it's pretty. And it's peaceful. I'm assuming after they leave, it's even better. You know? Aw. Candle fell. Murphy, how are you? And the angel fell. Well, maybe when they come, they'll pick it up, sweetheart. And the wings broke and the arms, so I don't want to touch it. I don't want to break it more. So I'm sure they'll fix it. They look pretty good here. Like, they look like they fix things, they keep things up. Well, this guy's annoying. He's just getting closer to me. He's not getting further away. I'm like really tempted to go over there and be like, dude, I want to talk to my grandparents and you're making a lot of fucking noise. Like, really? Anyway. And there's like no benches, which I find utterly annoying. Antoinetta. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, look how pretty the leaves are. Look at this gorgeous leaf. Super pretty, guys. Hi, squirrel. How are you? All the leaves are pretty. I stepped on that. um, yeah, there's just nowhere to sit your butt down, which I find, like, really? And I wore a heavy sweatshirt thinking it's supposed to get chilly, like it's supposed to drop, like, to the 40s. So I was like, oh, I wear a sweatshirt. I'm freaking dying. Just dying. So over there we got one picture. I haven't gotten any other ones. So yeah, we just have to wait till this guy leaves. I don't know how long it's gonna take him. I may ask him because he's just like really annoying me. Aha! Is that a cute little doggy and a squirrel or something? Don't know. Oh, a bunny? I think it's toys, maybe. Maybe that's a little one's. A little one? Are you little? You can talk into here. See this over here? The side of this phone is a microphone. So if you talk into it, we may be able to hear you over this noisy guy. Thank you for showing me the picture. I mean, all of them have like almost, you see how many have a lot of them have like something on it, but in the like front rows more. Strange. I mean, look at this one, deluxe. Yeah. And we're really close to the street here too, which is a pain. Got the Coca-Cola truck. All sorts of stuff going on. All sorts of stuff going on. So, um, I don't know. It's A, B, C, D, E. He's still like taking his sweet old time. I don't know why. I can't tell if he's getting closer or further away. I don't know. I think he's getting closer. I wonder if there's a place to sit up in there. So let's go check that out. Judge. John, Anna, John, Mary, Thomas, Hortensia, Charles, and Thomas. Was Charles the lawyer, or was Thomas? I wonder. Let's see where this guy is. So he does not run me over. Oh yeah, he's over there. Okay. So we went one further. So I turned off the ghost tube video, but I still left the ghost tube on, and this is the picture that I got. It was just so darn noisy I couldn't take it, so I went and yelled at the guy, and he said, look, give me 15 minutes. So that's what I did, and that will be in our next video. Okay, so we got like a little space feature, and the noise that I heard behind me was probably not. I didn't film it because this guy is so freaking annoying. I just want him to pass us